Oh, this is into the 5th day. We had a really good hike to the hip of the mountain, and that was nice. And there's been some really hard moments on the trail. I think I've cried twice, but not much. And I'm not the only one. Other people cried too. It's hard, but you know what? I'm really blessed for doing it. But I'm about to make a video here of the first 5 days of our walk on the trail, and just give you an idea of what we've been doing, just how it's going out here, and hope you enjoy it. So we've begun our hike for the approach trail. That's what we're going to be doing today, is the approach trail. And tonight, Rose and Al are going to pick us up at the end of the approach trail where we were yesterday. And they'll come back down here, spend the night in our cabin again, and then they'll bring us back up to where we finished hiking yesterday. I mean today, but then it'll be yesterday. And start for real backpacking and hiking. So with our full backpacks from Springer Mountain to Mount Katahdin. Oh. See you later. Well, we've gone about 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, and it started to rain. So we're putting on our raincoats, and it's just a sprinkle, not a downpour. We ought to be okay. That's the river that comes down off the falls, I guess. Amakalula Falls. Help! I was going to carry this. You're going to carry it? Okay. All right. So there we go. It's our slack pack. We're slack packing and going up the falls. So this is Tuesday, March 3rd. It's George's birthday. Happy birthday, George. And we're on the trail. Yesterday we did the approach trail and 1 mile of the Appalachian Trail. So today's like the first day, really. It's not raining as bad as it was yesterday. We're hoping that the rain is finished, but even if it's not, we're all prepared for it. And we can get through it. We're only hiking 7 miles today. We're keeping it slow and at the beginning. So I'm confident for the day. And I'll talk to y'all later. And this is the first creek we've had to go across. There's rocks so we don't have to get our feet wet. But I think I'm gonna put my camera up before I attempt it.
Yeah,
that's a pretty water crossing here. I like it. It's pretty. This is why I like being out here. You get to see all these beautiful things. And there's so much more to come. Wanted to take a minute to thank Rose and Al for everything. They shuttled us up and down that treacherous road so that we could slack pack yesterday and sleep in a cushy bed last night. So we're still thankful for it. It's all we've been thinking about all morning. And look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous hike George is doing right there? I'm about to do that myself. see Three Forks River. It's nice. Look at that. Oh, closer up. There you go. Okay, here's what it looks like leaving the shelter this morning. This is day 3. We're gonna hike another 8 miles today. It was kind of an interesting night at a shelter. Snoring and it was a little cold last night, but we were able to stay warm. It might rain again today. Plus all our shoes are wet. We had to put on wet socks, wet shoes, wet pants. Everything's wet. But I'm already used to that, so it's okay. And took us 2 hours and 20 minutes to get from the time we got up out of bed to the time we are leaving. But you know, whew, we're hiking, so it's gonna be a good day. Okay, look at our very first view, and you can hear the gunfire in the background. That's awesome. Ah, Ranger trainees. Yeah. Cool. Now he has to take the hard way. He's taking a log instead of those stones. I don't like logs. I like stones. This is what they call the green tunnel. It's not green most places yet, but here it is already, so it's lovely. I'm glad I get to be in it. We're on day 4, hiking toward Woody Gap, where we're going to meet Rose and Al in their camper. And I'm very excited about that because we'll be indoors for a few minutes. Maybe an hour we'll stay with them. It's foggy today, but it's pretty anyway. I like it. Okay, here we go. Woo! There's Rose and Al. We're going to visit with them for a little bit today. Get out of the sleet for a few minutes, you know. Oh, I'm really blessed that they're here. Whew. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. That sleet or hail? I don't know. We're at Lance Creek Restoration Area where we're going to camp for the night. This is our 3rd night to camp. It is our 4th day on the trail. Tonight though we have no shelter. Tonight we tent camp. And it looks like there's a row of tent campers Ours is the second one. It's the orange one. And we're looking forward to a really good night's sleep tonight. And it'll be nice and dark and beautiful. Tomorrow we do Blood Mountain, and that's going to be a lot of a climb. So, looking forward to a good night's sleep tonight. See y'all later. Oh, look at that view. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm glad I'm here. Sunny today. Got a hard climb ahead of us, but I can do it, and it's going to be fine. Whew. I'm excited, sort of, because today, after the horrible, terrible, hard Blood Mountain climb, we'll get to Neal's Gap, and when we get to Neal's Gap, Rose and Al will be there to pick us up again, yay! And we're going to spend the night in their camper tonight. We made it to the top of Blood Mountain. Yay! It was a hard climb, but they say it's even a harder climb down, so we're gonna go. It's really cold today, and we even saw some snow flurries. And yeah, so good climb.
So there it was, the first 5 days. Maybe didn't see it all because can't show all the rain and the snow and the freezing cold and the sadness and the happiness and all the stuff that goes along with it. But I think we made a good choice. We're doing the right thing to be out here, and I'm really glad we are. Seems a little insane sometimes, but overall, when we look out over the views, when we've climbed a really hard mountain, it makes it worth it. So, we'll see you out there.